everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Michigan State Spartans taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Spartans will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Peters. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Ducks offense takes the field to start this game.
Hey, where are you trying to go, bro? If you stay where you're supposed to stay at, you'll be okay. Don't get balled up, bro. Nobody balling you up. Where are you trying to go? I don't have no tata. Listen, bro, it's either this or you going in the bassinet. You take your pick. You take your pick, son. I'm trying to let you listen to my heartbeat. Right there. Oh my God. Peyton, just go to sleep. What is going on? You want me to, what? Let me see your face? Alright, looking at you. Oh my gosh, bro, you be tripping. Oh, you good? Oh, you want to delay it up? Alright. This shit up? That's what you're doing? Okay. Let's try to rock it. Alright, where's the fire? Hey, Amp, come on, bro. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Nobody got time for this. Like, all these little catnaps, like, I know. The mind had you swaddled. I picked you up and you start tripping out. Just go, bro. Just go. Come on.
This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The Ducks will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Jeez,
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair
give
catch.
somebody some time to themselves.
State's offense will take the field
Bro,
for the
no,
first
I'm
time.
not doing all that.
One
No.
way to mitigate the explosive
no,
capabilities he
no,
has on the
no,
outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of
Keep
hitting
the
guys on the
pinky
ground.
in your
Not in position,
mouth.
but he makes plays. So
Relax.
him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be.
Just keep it in your mouth. They're doing it.
It's complete to the right. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Got his man quickly. The Spartans get enough for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Leaves it with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Hernandez wants to pass. Steps away. He'll throw one to his right. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he wants it all. Catch in stride inside the 15. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Ooh, the defense so lucky that was not a touchdown. The offense saw an opportunity to take a chance and take a shot. They executed that play beautifully.
The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Snap it to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 2nd and goal for this offense. Direct snap. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon!
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Jacksonville State was able to finish off a close one at Burgess Snow Field today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snags it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's right on target. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
In offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. Looking to move it through the air. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Quick release by the QB. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Bro.
He's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. He got it.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
This shit, bro.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for
You're
a running room, but none
like,
to be found as he stopped
you're
at the
asleep.
23.
What are you doing?
And Oregon has
Sleep.
it back, and here comes the offense.
Like,
That last drive really productive, David. Wound up
oh,
with a
come
touchdown. They'll try to
on,
do it again.
Yeah,
relax.
so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right
But
here.
stop
they can
taking it out your mouth.
momentum in this game.
That's you. Relax.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Hernandez looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And, David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put.
And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
They're trying to get to it. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
how about the aggressive play call? 3rd and 1, and you still throw the football, taking a shot, saying, I'm going to go make a big play. The defense was disciplined, get the quarterback on the ground. Nice job by the defense.
He'll bring it back. It's Peters. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The play action fake. Floating away. He'll get rid of it. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on 2nd down. Hernandez wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Ball in the air, intercepted! Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. A 1st down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using the quick game. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold, a guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They want to run this quarterback. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with...
Oh, they blocked the extra point. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. What a play, finding a way to get it into the end zone, and after all of that, it's even better. You wind up with a 2-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out.
Makes the catch on the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Getting some heat. It's complete on the right side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down. Clock's running. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. It's caught. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Wide out in motion. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Finds his target down the middle. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a 1st down like they did there.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped. They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back. And listen to the roar of this crowd. Wants to pass it. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
He'll try to do it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Bringing it back, it's Peters. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today, college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the returner will be dragged down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
From the gun on third down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Peters. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And now on first down after converting with the run. Hernandez looking to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. After the missed connection, it's second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Still on his feet at the 45. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Might as well give it to him again.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Firing to the right, complete. At the 20, he's got space. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Right back to him on the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain. It's 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling,
I ain't gonna sleep in that
ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along. Long drives, leave the clock with the lead. This coach will be ecstatic.
They'll go with a direct snap. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful.
Oh, it's loose. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. He's back to throw on 2nd down. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
Quarterback on the move, still looking.
So what is going on?
Defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country. He's used to having his way. He's the everyone is used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure taking a sack there.
Where was she
Needs
dressed,
a big
man?
completion on 3rd and long. He makes the connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Peters. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Hernandez wants to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Swings it out to his running back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He wants to go deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Off he goes. Touchdown, Sparty. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Caught over the middle. It's Best. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Neutrals on defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They keep attacking through the air. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Hernandez looking to throw. He finds his man. They make the stop, but the sweep throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be
Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
3rd down coming.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. What a snag by the defense. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Hernandez wants to pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
We knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards.
What's up? What's up?
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Touchdown Ducks! And the
If he want to let him chop, you let him chop.
Give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Oh, I just heard. Do what you.
Offense getting set for first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Hey, don't even worry about it. You want to talk to him in the morning.
Like, it is hard to put.
That's don't even worry about it. If you want to talk to him in the morning.
They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything.
Don't let that shit stress you out. Yeah.
They just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one
That's
of
it.
those
These I don't even pay no more.
try to grow from. A lot of things are going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
When you know you have a team